What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Kruger with a C, and we are the 3 OGs.
And this is Grandmama's favorite, Alonzo Brasi.
I'm your man, not your man, but your ex-man.
I'm still tripping on how shady that
is.
That's super shady.
That's sleazy.
That's that Duval County in it.
Duval.
That's what that is.
Talk about, man. That's a fact. It's just
Sure.
on the shirt.
Sure.
Ex-man.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Man, and my name starts with X.
I got you. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, pimpin'. So what's going on with y'all, man?
Man, everything's good. Blessed. I'm in a good mood.
I need you to come in your mic. One of these days I ain't gonna have to tell you that.
I ain't gonna let this mic move
Just lift it up.
at all.
Every
I
time.
want this mic to be right here.
Right there. Mike, man. That's what I'm gonna call you.
Call me Mr. Mike.
Mr. Mike.
Don't call me Magic Mike though.
No. All right. So what's been going on, Brasi?
Man, everything is good. God is good. I'm above water, so just be careful and ride the wave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like a postcard.
So
What about yourself, man? How's things at the house?
everything going good, man.
You got a little Kruger.
Yeah, a new edition. Not even at the time we speaking, not even 6 days old. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good so far. Just trying to get routine down.
That's right.
Get the schedule together. But good little baby so far.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
little
That's
baby.
good. That's good.
Well, everything went good. My wife fine. But we're going to jump into this episode. Y'all got a couple topics that y'all sent me that we wanted to break down and discuss.
Right. Right.
And I think this one is going to be pretty interesting. And it was like, which is the better you, single or with somebody? Now, I'm going to step back and I'm going to let y'all talk. And then I'll just jump in whenever I jump in.
Oh, we're gonna bring you in.
Oh, I'm going to be in. I ain't here for nothing.
You can't backslide out of this.
I'm not here for nothing. I ain't never trying to backslide. I stand 10 toes down every time.
You may stand 10 toes down, but you know how to do the limbo.
No, I just know how to say what I mean. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, basically, I mean, which is the better you? I mean, you know, you got, like you said, you're married, got some single people. I mean, which one, you know, will produce the best? You know, you with somebody or without somebody?
Okay.
That's the topic.
So that's answer the question. You answer. What you think?
Well, you know, I think different aspects of your life, you know, what we was talking about last episode as far as you having someone on your behalf, is, to me, I think that's a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a blessing and a gift, you know, because if not, you know, and you on the other end, if you didn't have that, where would you be?
Right.
You know, now when you be able to have solitude by yourself, then you find things out about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you find out, man, I can conquer the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you'll find out that, you know, if I had someone else, you know, I would focus on them and I couldn't focus on me.
Mm-hmm.
So it would deter my best.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in time, I would say, you know, by yourself. That's what I would say.
That's for you personally.
That was me personally.
All right.
What about you, X?
You know
Don't
what?
get tongue tied now. Don't get tongue tied.
No, I ain't gonna get tongue tied. You know, I would say there's different ways to look at it. Okay, like my co-part here says, when you are in solitude by yourself, you tend to, as a person, you tend to stay on your focus. Okay, what I mean by stay on your focus.
What's that?
You stay on your focus. See, you're in solitude, yes, but your goals are more clear for yourself personally.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really have nobody pulling you to the side, focusing on their goal and yours. It's just solely your goals, your career choice, your, you know, whatever that may be. Mm-hmm. You're totally focused on what you will be on. So every time you wake up in the morning, you focus on that. When you go to sleep, you focus on that. Hell, when you're eating, you're focusing on that.
I mean, if you're riding, you like if whatever you doing, it demands late hours. Now you ain't got to worry about saying, well, where you at? Or,
But see, what I think it is what kind of plans you laying out for your life.
okay,
Because I got to think about this question, which is the better me, by myself or with somebody. Because when I was by myself, I was preparing myself to be with somebody.
okay,
That makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like you said, different aspects of your life. Because it's a time you need to be by yourself.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
for me, when I was by myself, I had my time where I was doing me. I was running. I was doing what I do. But then when I was like, I wanted to prepare myself to be with somebody, I stopped.
Right.
So I think it's different phases, and I also think it's determined on what you have planned for your life.
Right.
But even now, yeah, I'm married. Do I have other things that I do outside of my marriage? Yes. Is it a burden for me to be able to say, hey, I need to do this? It might be late. No, it's not.
right,
Because when I planned this out, I knew what type of person I wanted to be with.
Right.
So, because it sounds like to me, you saying if you focused on yourself, then you ain't got to worry about nobody else pulling you off track. That's what it sounds like.
Well, that is what I was saying. I was saying when you're by yourself, you do not have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about somebody else you're catering or have to pull you off track, so you're on track. Now, notice I didn't answer the question.
Stay in that mic.
Notice I didn't answer the question, okay?
You didn't answer what question?
All I said was that's the best way to focus on your track. Now, that may not necessarily
For
be...
you.
Right.
Okay.
Might not necessarily be the best me. Because sometimes, until you're thrusted into a position to lead, similar to our last episode,
okay,
men who lead, until you're thrusted to a position to lead, because you can't lead if you're by yourself. You're a lone wolf. There's nowhere to lead. You ain't got nobody to lead. Watch this. But when you're with somebody, after you have been in that solitude, and like you say, you prepared yourself to be on your track, while you on your track running, you can pick up some followers, you can pick up some companions, you can pick up an equal, ladies, an equal, and they can come on with you on your track because you know where you want to go. Like you said, you prepared yourself. So you knew exactly what you wanted to pick up.
Right.
So that can make you your better self. Now you're ready to lead. So I feel being with somebody could be your better self if you was already on your path.
This might be a little bit off topic, but I'm glad you said that. So let me ask you this. You think that's the conflict when you, like you said, when you ain't got nobody to lead you by yourself? You think that's the conflict when you in a relationship or when you leading somebody that you didn't take the time to prepare?
Say it again one more time. Say it again one more time. Do I think it's a conflict?
Do you think that is the conflict when you in that relationship because you did not take the time to prepare yourself?
That could be could be a conflict, yes, because you don't know where you want to go. You don't know where you want to go. You're in a relationship or a companionship, but you don't know which direction you want to go. So
and if you don't know where you're going to go, and the other one, they don't know where they're going, I mean that's chaos. You got to have a focus. Like you'll find out that okay, if I got a agenda or a goal, a lot of times, sometimes when you in a relationship, that other person,
Talking
your goal,
there you go.
Your goal becomes theirs.
Your goal becomes theirs.
oh,
Okay,
okay. I like that.
ride the wave.
I like that.
Your goals become theirs, and what happens is they lose. They don't have nothing of their own. Okay, so you steadily focusing on your goal, and they don't have a goal. Everything was you. Every day they focusing on you. That's where something like that problem have because they haven't found their self. So now you have a dilemma. Now you have a dilemma. So I would, to have a good medium, that person needs to know what they want to do and vice versa.